Also, Crab, we are now live and people can hear us. But the announcement hasn't gone out yet, so yeah.
Oh.
So no one's here yet. Where is... Hello everyone, I'm removing Frontier because Frontier is a shit program.
Banned from YouTube for modding.
Oh yeah,
I don't know.
definitely. I mean, can you imagine the actual problems? I'm actually going to close all the tabs. Why is Frontier trying to block programs that aren't even related to the network?
Because they might access the network.
Computer security.
Okay, like, if you look at, like, internet service providers, they clearly also have to cover for, like, you know, being tech support for old people.
Fair enough.
It's like, it's not just an ISP, it's also your tech, like,
You tech
thing,
everything.
and they
Yeah.
don't give a shit, so they're just gonna, like, make you not do anything. I don't know. I find it a little bizarre.
Removing computer security. It just tears away the Windows firewall and Windows Defender as well.
That would be bad.
That would be very bad. What do you mean? DeepGuard has blocked a harmful application.
Yeah, was it its own uninstaller?
Maybe? It's getting a lot of error messages all of a sudden. It's not liking leaving. Also, I noticed that it's using a different name nowadays.
Hmm.
Yay. Okay, it's gone now. Now we can actually launch DWXND. Fantastic. Run. Okay,
Now Frontier knows you have all the viruses.
and will deny me service in case I ever ask.
Wow.
Crab. Why is it? What just happened? DWXND Windowwizer. Oh, it just got minimized instead of canceled. Got it. I think. The actual fuck is going on? What is going on, Crab? Also, for some reason, I don't have the ability to launch MYST anymore. Just built into the thing, like I did last time.
Uh,
Uh,
did you download a new one or something?
no. It's just not here.
I don't understand.
I'm at soup.
What do you mean you're at soup?
I'm at soup. Can't find a goddamn MYST file. Okay, hang on. That's an easy fix to do. I swear, I'm going to start every one of these streams with me trying to fix MYST.
And
I don't know how they managed to regress during MYST 4 when they had it just perfect with MYST 3 Exile. Though granted, MYST-3 Exile we also ran off of residual VM, which is not great.
No. Well, it's fine. It, it's working with what it's got.
It's it's he's got a lot of things to work with. God damn it. Okay.
It's worth it if only for not having to install QuickTime, like
You're
old ass QuickTime.
yeah, you're not wrong at all.
I
Well,
was
that's
having problems installing that on like XP, I think.
yeah. I really should just have a pre-stream thing so that I can disable the media source. Let me actually just disable the media source right now so that people can hear us. Oh, I cannot launch Mist. But why? Crab, but why though?
I don't know.
Yes, task list is.
You may have to restart to
Oh
make
god.
sure that the you may have to restart to make sure the ghost of
The ghost of Papa St. George?
oddly specific.
Oh, he's been
I don't
haunting
know.
me for a while now.
I don't know. I mean, that's the other thing about weird random ass antivirus. It's usually really invasive.
Oh,
So,
the antivirus is gone now. But
I
yeah.
mean, we hope.
Well, yeah, that's you never know exactly what's wrong. I oh right, I put the Mist 4 bin in. That's what I'm doing wrong. Boop. There we go. Haha! And now it launches.
Hooray.
That took far too long. Let me just see. Nope, that's the wrong scene. Haha! Alright. I think we're good. And I just put out the announcements. Seeking clues to the longevity of tortoises. They don't do basically anything during their lives, and they are rocks. That's why they live so long. Dude. Alright. So, the notifications have been handled. People have been told. We should be ready to go. I don't remember where we left off. Oh no, did I hit new game? I might have hit new game.
Oh no.
It's fine, we have saves. I hit new game.
This part's really, really cool.
And
You're not afraid of tight spaces.
Oh god, it's
You
Yisha.
aren't, but sometimes Mom has to close her eyes when I'm driving. I think she's not home right now, because I never could have picked you up by myself if she were.
Man,
Is
and
that
you
an
were
image
telling me,
recorder
so
you've got? How cool.
an image
You know,
recorder.
I know the perfect spot to use it. Hang on.
it records sound.
The image recorder that doesn't record images. How do I wish to end the cutscene. I have failed. I have failed. Crab, they're going to eat me. Well, more correctly, Yisha's going to eat me. I don't trust that child at all.
There's definitely something that you should be worried about eating you.
What?
Isn't Tamana pretty from here? I remember some of the other times you visited us. You always liked stopping here.
Okay, I'm actually just gonna close the game and we'll reopen it and it'll just open us back to the main menu. It'll be fine. Oh, no. Hey, Flamba, how you doing? It was actually a really hard decision as to what to stream tonight too, because it was like, what options do I have available? We've got Crab and he was being a crab, and what was that crab? Wah. Also, how do you modify it? There we go. Input video data. I need to turn off the mouse thingamajig because there's another mouse.
Yep.
By the way, Crab, this thing doesn't save any settings for me, and I don't know why.
I don't understand. I'm gonna look at it again, but I haven't had any problem. Oh, you're pressing OK, right?
Maybe. I don't know. Fix mouse raw input, mouse shield, release mouse outside of window, keep cursor within window. Where's the win? Oh, hide. Cursor visibility is hide. There we are. Okay, I'm actually just gonna have to quit the game again and relaunch it, and it'll be fine. You haven't missed anything, Flamba. Devil May Cry. Boop. Alright. We're not gonna do new game, we're gonna do a load of the games. To this game. Oh right, we can tap everything.
Also, flashbacks.
Wait, what?
You've been getting the flashbacks, right?
No, I haven't. What?
Uh,
Are you gonna teach
you
me
should
today?
Go look at the syllable book.
Which syllable book?
The one of Denis writing.
Oh, that one.
Yeah. What do you see that's flashing?
Let me go look at it again.
Ow. I'm just gonna poke the fire until you get there. Ow. Ow.
Crap! Why?
I don't know why you could poke fire, but that's the thing you could poke.
I just hear, ow. 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 Okay, I've got the syllable book.
Are you looking at it?
I'm looking at it.
What's blinking?
I do not see a blinking thing.
In your inventory. Wait. I thought you got the stone.
I did not get the stone.
Oh, well then never mind then.
Crab, you may be slightly ahead of me. Also, spoilers.
It's not that much of a spoiler. I seriously thought you had that thing.
Well, I clearly don't. I blame you for this now. Now I know that there's a stone.
Fudge.
Alright. So... By the way, Flamba, how did the game go? Did you end up finishing it, or is it still kind of in a state where you're just messing around? I hear the Morrowind whistle sound. That is totally not the Morrowind whistle sound. Okay. Oh, right. So the stone from Atris's room?
The in the fireplace?
Oh, I did not get that stone. Now I know that that exists, and we are doing this. See, this is kind of interesting, because this is all still new to me, but Crab has vaguely remembered most of it. Also, he has a walkthrough. Oh. Why is... Okay. Oh, that's how the kid ended up in here. But where's the kid now?
Where is kid?
Also, I think that they were supposed to, or suspecting that you wouldn't have gone into the fireplace. Seriously, just... There's no emotion in child actors, man. No emotion whatsoever. Where is Kid now, though? What was she running from? Stone, help me. Look at Rock.
A bit more of a curve.
No, I'm only 10, Daddy. I don't think I can make a whole world.
You're not making a world, my desert bird. You're making a link to a world. Come on, I'll show you an easier one.
Huh. Wait, is that where all of the names, or all of the worlds get their names from? Just the syllables?
Maybe? I don't know.
Also, I do remember that we are... we have a lot of images now that we can just shove into the image creator, or image shower thingamajigger.
Yes.
I don't really remember what Atris wanted us to do, but his daughter's been kidnapped, so we should probably save her. Is that about right, Crab?
Yeah.
Actually, how far are you? Just so we can recap.
I'm at the fireplace.
Oh, with the stone?
Yeah. Also, Atris told you to go look at some journals.
Yeah, the two journals. The Spire journals.
Yeah, Haven is Spire.
Yeah. And now we have the images that we need, so we can go ahead and take a good, long, delicious look at how this machine
Oh, yeah.
works.
Don't you see, Catherine? The new design means we won't have to go to Rhyme anymore. We'll be able to view our son's ages from right here.
This stone shows me too many things, Crab. I don't trust it.
It's got the magic.
It's got black magic is what it's got.
Oh my god.
What? Okay. Tiny split, triple split, large split, slightly smaller split, diamond split. They still haven't mastered the ability to actually see them on screen. And I don't know why.
Don't you see, Catherine? The new design means we won't have to go to Rhyme anymore. We'll be able to view our son's ages from right here.
Boop. Okay. Tiny red. Wait, what color was it? Purple. And then we do blue is mid split and green. Damn it. Hand, stop faking me out. Grab, I keep tapping when I mean to grab.
No.
This is a serious medical condition.
Super serious.
You know it.
Contextual buttons, I did.
There we go. And then the last one. God, this is awkward as balls.
I mean, it's not strictly necessary.
Oh, really? Ah, but
I
lore.
don't think so. It's just teaser stuff.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even get the right combo. Really? What am I missing now? That's all correct as far as I'm aware. Unless... Wait, is there a pink color?
Yeah, I mean, there's purple.
Mm. Huh. Let's see here. So yellow. Yeah, we've got the triple yellow. The only one that might be fucked up is the blue one. That looks identical. Crab, help. One of these is wrong and I don't know which.
It's just gonna show you an image.
Yes, but it's
That's
important.
it.
Ah,
Which one?
I don't actually know. I think this is the Haven one. Let me check. Oh no, this is the one for, this is the one that was in the girl's journal. Yisha's journal.
The red one is like the rabbit ears one, and the blue one is the pointy one.
Really? What the?
Yeah.
What have I got wrong then?
The green one is the little stout one and not the diamond shaped one.
Oh, there, that's the one. Oop. Oh. Well, you weren't kidding. That was a whole lot of work for nothing. I saw an image, Crab. We can now move on. Okay, what is our objective right now? It's to find Yisha. But we don't know what happened to Yisha, so I guess we gotta find out what happened to Yisha.
Which mostly involves getting in a fireplace. Again.
What?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I suppose I don't have anything better to do with my life, so burning alive can't be that unpleasant of a way to go. Maybe they use the flu powder or the flu network from Harry Potter.
No.
That actually reminds me. I was actually listening to a sort of synopsis of the new Harry Potter play, The Cursed Child, and
Right.
apparently they introduced a lot of magic and, more importantly, time travel to the Harry Potter universe.
I mean, they already had time travel.
Yeah, but they took it back and just made it so that they could really fuck with the world now.
Oh, good.
Alright, let's take a look. We're gonna get in the fireplace. What was the clue that you were supposed to get in the fireplace?
A button.
The button that you can barely see?
Right in the center of the screen.
Oh!
Yeah, that's.
Oh. Do we just have to make everything red?
No. I'm trying to remember
Atris?
where the hint is.
The what?
It's like a piece of paper or something that explains what you're supposed to do with that fireplace. Don't remember where it is.
I can't tap things anymore. Crab, they've taken away my ability to tap. Nope, nope, never mind, it's back.
Oh, that's right.
Hmm?
You can get the stone to read out the journals to you.
That seems like it would have been useful to know earlier.
Oh no, is it in his office? It's either in his office or one of the prison book journals, I think. It's like a diagram.
I wonder what would happen if we put in the diagram for MYST.
Oh god. You can't.
Are
I'm
you,
declaring it now because the rules are different.
but Crab. Okay, fine. For those who don't know much about the MYST series, very first game, we also get into a fireplace very much like this one. And you put in a very specific diagram, and you end up getting the linking book for Denis. Which would be interesting to go back to, I suppose. I don't think that's correct, though. I don't think that's correct at all.
Okay, so the diagram is in that little cabinet above the journal button.
Okay. Fireplace. Enter deep inside, or enter inside. Turn bot A lamp on. There's a laser.
Laser
Oh.
beams.
What? Wait, what are we doing? Turns one of the lamps off to reset the code readout. After having achieved correct code combination. We have to find the two lamps then. What I'm reading here.
Yeah.
But what is the correct code combination?
You'll find out.
I guess we will. We've already got one lamp turned on. No. They're both just pointing at the thing. Maybe they're not on. Who knows?
Do you see lasers?
No, I don't see lasers.
Oh.
I wonder if you can go around behind Atris's study.
It's just the bombed out platform.
The what now?
The, like, walkway that got bombed.
Oh. Indeed it is. So wait, does that mean that we need to... No, that'd be dumb. I wish to tap the plant, and the game is not allowing me to tap my plant. Oh, is this one of the thing on the desk here? Yeah, okay. Crab, one of the lamps is on his desk. Where's the other lamp? Oh! I see how this works. The lamps will show us the way. Grab the plant. Okay. So we now know that that is there. Crab, have you found the other light yet? Isn't it over there? That is it. Haha, I found both lights. Okay.
Push the buttons.
Push the buttons indeed. Have you figured out which buttons to press yet?
Yeah. I think I started with it blank and then just like found all the holes where it would fill in the most spots.
Yeah, that's fair. Also, Crab, you gotta play Moon Crash, man. It's good, just only you would like it, and me.
I hate to disappoint you, but I think the Waypoint crew also liked it.
Fuck! Fuck! That ruins everything. God damn, no. I
Wow.
refuse to accept this. Only I am allowed to like it. Which one is the Waypoint crew?
Just the people at Waypoint. It's just a website.
I got it! Onward! I honestly love just the hands onward gesture whenever it switches over to the you go this way.
Yeah.
Well, this is interesting.
Or
Wait, I passed the lever. No, here's the lever. Pull the lever, Crunk! See, in the MYST series, if you see a lever, you gotta pull it. It's just a rule.
Yep.
I think that there is not a single lever in the game that you do not pull.
Hmm.
There are probably levers in the game that we don't pull. Crab's probably going to tell me, oh hey, this is the puzzle at the very beginning. Well, not really a puzzle. So remember the opening scenes where you had the two books merging towards one another?
Oh, yeah.
Alright, which one are you going for, Crab?
I mean, you're in charge.
Well, let's go for the one on the left, which I think is Spire?
Yeah. No, that's fire.
This one's Sirius's age, right?
Yep.
Well, Sirius's prison age.
Yeah. Remember, it was designed specifically to look man-made and attract greedy people.
Huh. Oh yeah, and Sirius is a greedy tyrant. Ah ha 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 ha.
Indeed.
And we have a book that we can tap. Crab, I can tap this book, but it does nothing.
Do you also find the horn?
No, I have not. Where's the horn? I found a lever. Let's see what happens if I... Well, I think I found the horn. It was designed specifically to look man-made. How does something like this come into being through geology?
I mean, only the maker knows.
Oh yeah, the maker made all the ages. They just link to them. Oh, journals! Journals! We found a journal, Crab! Oh, but I can't actually pick it up. Oh, what a shame.
Dad told me you never wanted to learn dining when
But
you were little.
flashbacks, though.
That's why he
Yep.
never taught you.
I guess I didn't back then. I was having too much fun learning other stuff. I was pretty stupid back then.
Here, maybe you should try learning now. With me.
Really? You'll teach me, Dunny?
Why not? Somebody should.
Fuck. I now understand why Yisha ended up, dying. Wait, that's not right. Is Yisha dead? Or has she ascended? Has she become one with the barrow?
He's not dead.
Well, keep looking around, I guess. Yeah, this is more like the mist that I know and love. Crap, we're out of things to tap.
Tap the glowy crystal.
I have tapped the glowing crystal. I find it funny that you say tap the glowing crystal just as I came up next to it. Ah. What's over here? Doors made out of crystal. Actually, no, is that an elevator shaft? That is an elevator shaft. Now, the real question is, how much of this age was here before? And how much of it was created by Cirrus? I guess we'll never know.
What was at the bottom of the shady well?
What? What was at the bottom of the shitty well?
Yeah, you'll never know.
Yeah, it's definitely an elevator shaft. Neat. Okay, not going down there quite yet. Crab, where have you wandered off to?
I found the touching story.
The touching story? Oh, the one with the crystals and the kids? Oh,
Yeah.
I will touch the shiny crystals. Atris, did you make this? The hell, man.
I mean, you could touch the memory stone and find out.
Oh, you are completely right. I could touch the memory stone. Oop.
Since I navigated you away from it, this is the scene that you would see in the image viewer if you looked at the save.
Who hit the boat? I hit the boat. Yes, yes, I had the boat.
What? Sorry, what was the scene?
The weird statues.
Oh. Oh, this is what I would have seen if I'd actually pulled up this one.
Mm-hmm. That's the painting above the fireplace.
Wow, what did Cirrus bring with him when he came here? I don't know exactly all of the items that you can bring with you when you link. You can bring yourself and some of your clothes, I suppose. Who knows what the actual rules are? Ooh, there's a crystal over here. General exploration trumps all. Hello. Pull the lever. At least I thought that was a lever, but that is not a lever. Grab. There's no lever here.
Right.
However, there is a big as fuck hole. I have vertigo right now. Why have I done such a thing?
You caught in the hole.
I got... Holy shit, how long does this go? How deep are we? I wish to go back up the hole. Ugh. Huh. That's pretty. Holy shit. Flashback to Joseph Joestar saying holy shit.
Oh my god.
Oh my god! No one can do it except for him. Interesting. Oh wait, was the crystal glowing? Yes, it was.
Yes! I knew it would work. I knew there was enough static electricity out there to be gathered by my conductors. Now, to stop wasting it in a useless display of light and actually channel it somewhere.
Wait, so Sirius ended up coming here and he started becoming a video game developer. Is this where cyanide began? No, cyan. Actually, you know what? No. No, it's their evil twin cyanide.
Wow.
Ooh. Oh, well this is interesting. There's a bunch of... Hey! Crab, we can touch the zappy thing. I guess we need to turn off the static conductor, or the electricity conductors.
Looks like those circuit lessons you drilled into me in Voltaic have finally paid off, Father. Of course, figuring out how to complete this electrical network was 10 times more difficult, seeing how I had to build everything from scratch.
Oh, crap, he's referencing stuff from Exile. Oh, the fanboy in me is squeeing right now.
Wow.
Like, actually just squeeing. People who don't know, Voltaic was a steampunk world that ran entirely on steam and water. Huh. Ooh. There's a lot of stuff here. I'm sure I'll understand it shortly. What the devil is that? Is that a... Wow, that is a flying machine. Jesus! Okay, you know what? If I have Denis blood, Crab, just tell me so that I can have some fun time. Like, if this is what the Denis can make when they're in prison somewhere, Jesus.
Oh yeah.
And this one didn't even know how to read. This one actually did not even know how to read. Ah. Right. Later, mysterious craft that I wish to get back into. I am kind of astounded that Atris didn't end up teaching the brothers how to read Denis.
Well, apparently they weren't interested.
Really?
There's like there's like a book on a bench at the beginning with a memory attached to it.
Seems unusual, is all. Hey, Crab. Did you also go down the tube?
Yep.
Did you find a way to summon the flying machine?
No.
Because I did it somehow. But I'm not 100% sure how. Ah. There we go. Sound puzzles? Wait, what? We have sound puzzles in this. Crab, I'm screwed.
Rip.
Hey, Snoogie. How you doing? Also, everything glows really pleasantly in this place. I would totally love to live in a place like this. As long as I had food and good Wi-Fi. Honestly, the food part is more important than the Wi-Fi part. Crab. This flying machine doesn't want to go anywhere. Also, it's made out of rock? It looks like? Like actual just rock. Wasn't exactly expecting that. So Snoogie, how are you doing? I haven't seen you in a very long time. Well, not since the last time we did this. Which, to be fair, when was the last time we did this crab? Like Friday or something like that?
I think so.
It was a while. Ugh. No, nothing that we can do here. So I imagine our objective is to get over there using this flying machine. I have no idea how. It's kind of cute, actually, if I'm being perfectly honest with you. It's a little adorable thing. Oh, wow. Hey, Ferret. I really need to put together something for a rating. Like a bursting flame. Ferret has followed the Snoogie, the Snookster. I'm never saying that again. I apologize, Snoogie. Clunk. Everything is made out of stone! I love it! This place is actually really cool.
You found a slab?
I found a slab. A Titanite slab. It has to be held down by chains, though. What in the world did Sirius be... How did he make chains?
Maybe he just had some.
You know, I think that maybe Atris was a little too nice to them. Given the evidence they've shown. They seem to be able to accomplish great tasks with very little. How's it going, Ferret? You doing well? Hopefully you're doing well. We have story to look at.
Has to be fake. Has to be. But will getting to it allow me to finally reach the ground? Have to know. Have to get over there.
Yeah, we gotta use the flying machine to get over to that machine. Or what is that? Oh, I got the tremors, Crab. We gotta know, we have science to do.
Remarkable. No change to its molecular structure, no buildup of illumination inside. As long as the crystal remains grounded, electricity just passes straight through it. Interesting.
Damn it, I wish to boop the crystal. Has resubbed for 11 months. Jesus, Ferret. Almost a year. You're getting there. You're going to see the next tier of sub patch next month. You will actually be the very first one, I think, aside from maybe Captain Flash? No, he dropped his sub after a little while. Oh shit, journals! How long is this?
A little long.
Not all that long?
A little bit long.
It's not that bad. And it's mostly readable.
I mean, you can have it read out loud to you.
Oh, even better.
It appears that I have underestimated him. I did not think he could be this devious. He always said Spire was dangerous, but I assumed he meant its people were violent. Violent and potentially xenophobic. The perfect combination with which to orchestrate a coup. But there are no people here. No prosperous civilization for me to rule. I see now how his linking panel fooled me. Congratulations, Father. This hand goes to you. I have established a temporary encampment near the vegetal cavern. The food I brought with me should last a month. After that, I will be forced to grow what I eat. The plants here are neither scrumptious nor overly abundant, but I have tasted several and find the nutrition is there. Turning now to the question of escape. I believe there may yet be a MYST linking book here. The simplest way for Father to have disposed of it would have been to jump off the palace as he touched it. There are other ways, of course, but I cannot ignore this possibility. I must at least attempt to reach the ground. This is fast becoming unacceptable. I have slid down every oddly shaped windpipe in this age, and have yet to see below the second cloud layer. I was fairly certain that at least 3 of the passages would prove successful. Yet even they dead-ended inside a magnificent sealed cavern full of crystals. The crystals themselves are curious. Something about their inner matrix makes them susceptible to a buildup of negative charges. When I touched one, I received a terrible shock. At the same time, the faint light that had been emanating from the crystal faded, and I heard a very curious hum, which ceased as soon as the crystal's charge was expended. I should like to study these crystals more thoroughly, and will institute a plan to mine the cavern extensively. Last night, I saw lights flickering in some of the other palaces. It occurred to me that I might not be alone. What if this age is like Stone Ship? Father never could explain how Emmett and Branch just appeared there. He said the art was always surprising him. Could it be that the lights I saw flickering were made by other people? What I would give to discover this is true. After all these months of solitude, just to have another person to talk to. About the floating rocks. There is a phosphorescent green mineral running through much of this age which exhibits strong diamagnetic properties. At least that is the most workable hypothesis I have devised that can explain how the rocks I see outside my garden are able to float. This has given me an idea. If I can capture one of the larger boulders, I should be able to turn it into a vessel and thereby sail across the clouds to the nearest palace.
Oh, that's what okay. It's made out of one of those boulders.
The most difficult obstacle to achieving this will be maintaining the necessary altitude. I have noticed that these rocks float higher than the highest point on that palace. Forcing my ship to float lower than it prefers will take some doing. For the past few weeks, I've been watching storms move through the second cloud layer. They appear as flashes of light inside the strata. The violence of these storms does not reach me in the garden. I encounter no rain, barely feel the wind. I am completely safe here, nestled between layers. I do not know how this is possible. How could Father have created a world which exhibits so many scientific impossibilities? He never did explain how to write an age. He never taught Agnar or I the art. I wonder now if I should have insisted. The crystals I mine from the lower cavern are really quite remarkable. There seems to be no limit to the amount of electricity they can store. Unfortunately, this makes working with them difficult. So long as a charged crystal is isolated, the energy inside it remains trapped in its matrix. But the moment the crystal even brushes against a grounded object, stored charge flows out, producing a most amazing song. I should like to capitalize on this singing ability, if only as a pleasant diversion. It might be nice to hear some music in these caverns. Regardless, I believe the crystals can solve my rock ship problem. By affixing them to some of the floating rocks, then casting them back into the clouds, I should be able to harness enough of Spire's natural electricity to fuel an electromagnet. The attractive force of the magnet, combined with the smaller magnetic fields of the lightning conductors, should be able to lower the ship and guide it to the nearest palace. It is definitely worth an attempt. Another storm is brewing as I write this. I can feel the hairs on my arms starting to rise. I'm almost crazed with anticipation, waiting to test the first conductor. My God, is this what Father felt? Every time his hand hovered above the panel of a book he'd just written? Did he feel this much excitement as he stood poised to learn of his theories and works? Why did he never share this with me? If he had, perhaps things could have been different between us. The first conductor is glowing. Here goes nothing. No, 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 no!
Here goes nothing. No, 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 no.
Calculations were perfect.
No.
Free. The distance between the conductors must be too great. I'm going to have to add more to the system, but if I do, the electromagnetic pull will be too strong and the ship will crash to the floor. So can I counterbalance it? Create a second electromagnet in the roof of the garden. I am going to have to start building again and capture another rock for a ship. This mistake has set me back years. But I am close, so close to reaching the nearest palace, and from there maybe accessing the ground. I only hope the linking book still works.
Interesting. So he's been trying to find the the MYST linking book that he used. Or that Atris used to get here.
Yep.
And now we know what the boulders are for. And why he chained them down. Plants! Touch them. Rub them all over your face. That's a flower. Crab, these plants have rocks growing on them. Or maybe not rocks. I don't know. Ferret, how has your stream been going? Didn't get much of a chance to watch it today. Gotta go down the tube.
Any tubes?
So, what discoveries have you made thus far, Crab?
Found a spider chair.
A what now?
Spider chair.
I... Does it have spider fangs?
I guess.
Then I am never touching that chair. Ah. So that's where this leads. Gotcha. Well, that's interesting, I suppose. And now we can start solving the puzzle of how to get a stone ship over to... Sorry, a boulder ship over to the other palace. I guess for lack of a better term.
How to move 3 feet in space.
You must
Yep.
have seen it a million times growing up. What was it like?
It's very Denis-like, isn't it?
What was left of him?
It's like we can't just walk over there or climb down.
Yes, yes, I at the boat.
Well, I mean, he can't. There is no way down.
Yeah, but maybe he could have found a way to make a way down.
I mean, I guess.
Gotta always invent these massive contraptions.
In the name of safety, though.
Like I say, it's very Denis-like, isn't it? Oh. Oh, that's how he got it singing. He put a breaker switch on it. A breaker switch which I do not seem to be able to move. Well, who's ready for the roller coaster ride? I certainly am. So I do just want to say that this actually looks like it'd be super lethal if you ended up finding anything that would stop your descent at all. Crab, would you concur on that?
Yeah. This just looks super lethal in general.
After all, it's not the fall that kills you. I don't think I need to say more about that. So he's getting something from these plants. But I can't seem to interact with any of the plants anyway, so... Something is holding this back. But what, though? Oh, god damn it.
Looks like those circuit lessons you drilled into me in Voltaic have finally paid off, Father. Of course, figuring out how to complete this electrical network was 10 times more difficult, seeing how I had to build everything from scratch.
Sirius is kind of an arrogant son of a bitch, isn't he? Oh. Later, Shippy. I'll see you. At a later date. Where did you find the spider chair?
Down another hole.
Oh, there's other holes?
Yeah. Did you find the crystal that blew up?
The one with the breaker switch on it?
Don't think so.
And probably not. Boop.
Impossible. Every scientific principle I know tells me these rocks shouldn't be floating. And yet somehow they are. Don't know how you did it, Father. But if you can write it, I can certainly use it.
Goodness, science. Always making things easy for people to escape from.
Science, though.
It's just... Why does science have to be making things easy?
Turns out understanding is OP. Please nerd.
I did find a jar with plant goo in it.
Oh.
Did you find that? Well, several jars.
I think so.
There's a flower next to it. Oh, wait. What? You can go even further down?
Yeah.
Alright then. Seems legit. Ah, but there's a doorstop.
It's totally not going to eject you into an uncaring void.
See, if he could make elevator systems, I don't understand why this guy couldn't escape here easily.
I mean... He doesn't know how far down the clouds go.
Suppose
Probably
that's
doesn't
true.
have that many resources.
I don't know,
I mean,
man.
yeah, I see, but also like, Jesus.
I question if the Denis have this magical ability to pull resources out of their asses. Honestly.
I mean, they do. Not
Yeah.
this Denny, but
Yeah.
the rest of them do.
The ones that can write ages.
Yep.
Well, that was a part of the puzzle that I seem to be missing. Okay, so I found another elevator shaft, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I can't seem to do anything with it right now.
Yeah.
Now, where is this exploded crystal you talked to me about?
There's like a chessboard next to it.
I did not see a chessboard. Wow, I must have completely missed this. Hmm.
I thought I was the only devious one in our family. But this... Oh, this is classic. No book, father, no linking. Fuck! Oh!
You know, they're trying to make us feel for him.
Think.
And all I'm feeling is you kind of deserved it. I find no fault with Atreus whatsoever, except that he didn't go far enough. And yeah, I get it. They're his sons. And that's probably why he didn't go as far as he probably needed to, but still. Okay. Yeah, I don't know where this chessboard is. Is it up at the top of the tower?
No. when you go to the floor with the hatch,
Yep.
don't go towards the lab. Go the opposite direction.
Oh, of course, there's an opposite direction. Yeah, that's fair. Boop. What are your feelings on the whole Atreus actually ended up keeping his sons alive thing? I mean, I guess technically you know the story of this, so there might be something redeeming that I just don't know about yet.
I don't know. It's just kind of a weird thing that they did.
Yeah. I suppose they made it so that he's not a stone cold killer.
Idiot! You've run these calculations a million times. Counterbalance the magnetic forces perfectly, otherwise the ship won't get out of the dock. And you do want to get out of the dock, don't you? After all these years of trying?
Ah. Well, now we know why it won't get out of the dock, at least. This is actually some pretty good storytelling, I'm not gonna lie. Just how each puzzle element is its own little story.
Oh yeah.
This is voltaic. It feels like voltaic. Hello, little drone thing. Come up here. I wish to pat you on the back. Well, I cannot reach far enough to pat it on the back, so this will have to be the next best thing. And it goes down. I don't exactly know what I'm doing here. Four or nothing. Hey, got it. I guess we don't have to touch this one anymore. Oh, sweet. Yay. That's a simple one. I kind of get what the puzzles are about now. Just a little bit, not all the way. Have you found the lecterns, I guess, or control panels? I assume you have.
For the ship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many of them are there? Just the two, or?
I've only seen the two.
Hmm. That is an exploded crystal.
What kind of a move is that? You had me, Father. You totally had me. And now you're leaving your queen wide open? Getting the narrow chess pieces out of you was more of a challenge than this.
Blue crystal test results conclusive. Need to supply keyboard with total electricity gathered in garden. And docking station only to disrupt these samples. What is this gear? Why, what can I do with it, Crab?
Wiggle it.
They allow you to interact with it even after you've wiggled it, though. It must be useful. Nara stronger than any other substance. We'll need all the power a keyboard can take. Will even that be enough? If distributed across all three. What is Nara? That's a Denis only material, right? The condensed rock that they use for mining. I think.
So.
Every partially successful rock test suggests 20 units of power total, no more, no less. But in what combination? Must find ways of dividing more accurately across three cables. So we got a power puzzle. Wait, did he? Oh my god, Crab, he made a stone desk chair. What?
You know, for that stone-based comfort.
Stone-based comfort. Okay, you know the big white crystal?
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything that you can do with it, or is it just a big white crystal?
I think it's just a big white crystal. I don't know.
Stone-based comfort. Oh, Hello, Tubi thing. So we've got these cables. Oh, I found the spider chair.
Perfect.
Fantastic. Wonderful. Amazing. What is he trying to do with the spider chair?
Not sure.
Hmm. Well, that's taking it. Getting a screenshot. Wait, is he making the statues?
Think so.
I feel like Sirius has gone a little bit mental. I mean, how long has he been stuck here?
Years.
Only years?
I want to say like 10.
Hmm. 10 years of your life. Can you imagine that?
Not really.
Oh, I can boop things. Okay, can't do anything with that. Can't do anything with that. Maybe with the power. Turn back on. Yes. Huh. Interesting. What are those things? Pylons of some sort? Oh, there's a ladder. We can get down here without using the chair. But what does the chair do? Hmm. Crab, what have you found so far?
Green rocks.
Are they any different from the other green rocks? The floating ones?
No,
Ah, okay.
they're probably the same one. So it looks like the only thing really to solve is the ship thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking right now. There are two that we've seen. I've already solved one of them. They're not that difficult to solve. At least from what I've seen. Wow. Atris did not teach them how to create efficient machinery.
No.
Or at least he didn't teach Cirrus. I don't know about Akinar. Cirrus is indeed harnessed electricity to power the very soul of the planet itself. You know, Crab, I just got a brilliant idea. What if there was an invading alien race, right? Except it was an actual planet. Like, the planet itself traveled the star system.
Aren't there a bunch of, like, 4X's about that?
Probably. I don't want to put it off. There's a possibility that there are indeed 4X's like that. What was up here? Pipes. Right, one of the ship puzzles is up here. Neat. This one we need to fill 8. That one goes down by 2. Too much. Oh, way too much. It's not even coming all the way down here. Oh, damn it. 20 units, he said. No more, no less. I think that there's a third control panel that we haven't found yet.
I can tell you that there's not.
Oh.
At
What
least
black...
as far as the ship goes.
What black sorcery bars your way, Crab?
The sorcery of memes.
The sorcery of what now?
Memes.
What? That's not sorcery.
The foul sorcery, though.
The sauces.
Sauce.
The south. We never did make that saucer build in Dark Souls 2. It would have been awful.
Yeah, didn't we already decide that?
Yeah. I mean, we kind of knew that going into it, and that was why it was a meme. Yes. Come down here, shippy thing. No, there's too much shippy thing. Okay, well, that's not gonna work.
I will tell you that you have to fill the bottom one to get the rest of the mechanism to work.
The one on the very bottom?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can't overfill it, otherwise it doesn't work at all.
Yeah, you can. You just have to balance it out with the one at the top.
Ah. How do you know that how much it's overfilled?
What do you mean overfilled?
So it looks like each switch position reduces or increases the total amount that you've got by a certain amount.
Right.
And I guess that's what I mean.
You have to get 7 for the bottom one.
Yeah, I've got the 7.
And then use the top one to just, like, balance out the bead and the little measurement thing on the right.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah.
No. Let me grab the lever. Boojums. Okay, so when you say balance out the thing on the right, what do you mean?
That's
oh,
the ship.
Oh, that's what the ship is represented by?
Yeah. It has to be in green, and you probably already found that. It has to be a green in order to be able to get in it. But there's a bit of trial and error to figure out that the bottom one has to be filled, so...
I think that's good, but it won't leave the dock unless it's fully set up.
It will as long as the bottom one's filled.
Oh, did you already manage to leave it?
Yeah.
Too high. We need 2. There we go. Hey, there we go. I'm happy. And we go in the shippy thing. And hit the lever, Crunk. Oh, that's nice. And then the music starts playing. Crab, did we just solve an age?
No.
Oh, is there more?
Spoilers. Yeah.
That felt like we just solved an age, but that also felt way too simple. Oh, goddamn ropes with knots in them.
Oh.
Whatever happened to the good old-fashioned iron wrought ladders?
Think you could fit one of those in the ship?
Yes. He probably can. Ew, this is a viewer.
To just watch him get angry.
Alright. But are you implying that Sierras ended up watching his sons get angry while attempting to survive on the world he built for them? Sorry, Atron.
No.
Also, I could totally see Sirius doing that. Well, okay, maybe not Sirius, but Akinar. Yeah. Akinar is the one with the sadistic streak.
Yeah. Serious?
Squeaky. I forgot how squeaky he was. Just the squeakiest of the brothers. Okay. Well, that's an interesting place. Let's look around a bit more. I have discovered that I, in fact, cannot look around very much. Crab, why can't I look? Just watch the league competition game of the year. Nice. I'm not gonna know pretty much anything of what you say about it, unfortunately. Oh.
Last, after all these years. Freedom!
It's hard to look. Okay, that's actually really hard to look like you're super happy when you're just climbing down a rope. After all these years, freedom! Derp, 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 derp.
He was so eager before.
Yeah, he was.
Now he's just like, I went 5 feet now. That's not fair. Rope climbing is really hard.
Rope climbing is really hard. Also, I'm not sure what to do from this point. I found a viewer, and I poked it at a thing, right?
Did you got the wheel?
Nope, the wheel's still stuck. Wait, hang on a moment, cutscene. Can you tap the abyss? It was a banger. Spoilers, this place is actually bigger than you thought.
I am serious. And I will not be defeated!
I can't take his acting seriously. I just... This acting is so good. I don't know, Girl Disturbed. I hope you're saying that sarcastically. I am... He really just needed to ham it up more. If he wanted the actor's award. Yeah. Crap, why wouldn't you ever want the actor's award?
The actor's award for actoriest acting.
Yep. Just needed to overact a lot more. Yep. I completely agree. Okay. So, Crab, I have pressed a button, right? A blue button. And it zoomed in on some scaffolding. And I don't really know what the significance of that is.
I think it's just to say that there's more to the facility.
And that, we've got this wheel over here. And I don't know what to do with the wheel.
With the lever in front of it.
Oh, there's a rock.
There's a tiny rock.
There we go. A tiny rock that somehow got stuck in the wheel. I guess the wheel has done what wheels do, and it has spun. It is done spinning now, and must go see its people. Which I think are also more rocks. Considering that that wheel is made out of rock. Actually. Yeah, okay. So this away. Oh hey, it's another one of those book lecterns.
Heck of a lot of electricity being gathered out there. And as soon as I finish wiring this circuit, it'll go straight through the throne to where I need it the most. Can you hear the music yet, Father?
What's he doing with the music? Can we... Hey Crab, can we do anything with these books?
Books?
The lecterns. The electrical books. Which I can only assume he actually made them look like books because he doesn't understand how electricity works and that it doesn't need to be in a non-book format.
that
you know, it makes this, yeah, it makes a disturbing amount of sense. Do you love how the most summer-like champion? Wait. The most summer-like champion the league has ever come out is in the middle of winter. Oh, are you talking about the Zoe? The super cheery one that is rainbows and stuff. Okay, so can we actually interact with the books at all?
I'm not even really sure what you're talking about.
You pull the lever and they open up in front of you, and then they shock you if you try to interact with them.
Oh no, those are just indicators.
Ah. Oh hey! Another one. Oh, this one has a lot of power on it. Which I can't, man. Didn't I? Ten one six. Huh. Hey Crab, do you remember that picture that you took earlier?
I think so.
The one with the page being held by the crystals?
I guess.
Zoe is an asshole. She's broken as fuck. I hate her. She never should have been added. Oh, you mean Nico. Hmm. Eh. Haffelder. I'm using that as a character name at some point. Okay.
Appleter?
Haffelder.
Appleter.
No, Haffelder. Haflder.
Oh.
Alternatively, remove the E and just make it really Norse. It only has one vowel at that point. The Norse don't need vowels. Actually, neither do the Polish. Okay, second one removes some. Huh. Crab? You know the third control panel? Does that one also need to be fully lit up?
Yeah.
Easy enough to do. I am a hack and a charlatan. I just cheese that puzzle hard. That's actually probably what you're supposed to do. Well, I lit it up. I don't know what I'm doing here. Wait, 3 control panels. This one doesn't have... Oh. Got it. I realize what we're doing now, kind of. Because we've been turning the control panels on and powering them up, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now we can go back to the chair, which should be fully powered. I don't know exactly what the chair is going to do, but let's find out. Fuck your vowel bullshit. It's got spider legs on it, Girl Disturbed. Crab found it first.
It's got spiders.
We honestly haven't figured out exactly what it's supposed to do. But it does a thing. You know what? Actually, hang on a moment. Ah. Gotcha. Crab, I figured out what the books are supposed to be. It's supposed to correspond to each of the control panels so you can check how much power you're missing. Which means we can go upstairs and turn on the final control panel to full power. And then once we've got that to full power, we should be fine. Alright. So that should be full power for everything, which means we can now go back to the chair. And then now what, Crab? Do we just sit in the chair? I mean, that's what I'm gonna do.
I mean, you booped the blue button, right?
Which was the blue button?
In the chair.
Oh. Not yet. Hold on a moment. Down we go. Hello, spider chair. I'm going to sit in you. Okay, I booped the blue button. Oh. Oh, right. I didn't switch the lever back on. Is this just the book time machine, or the book time machine? No. We don't actually know what this chair does, which is why we're going to sit on it and tell it to do things. Rev, have you already sat in it? Are you doing the same thing? I mean, I guess we're more or less in the same area. We don't really have many choice here. We gotta get out. Oh my god, look at all that power flowing through here. Fuck! Crab, I broke everything.
Alright.
I didn't have 20 power, no more, no less.
Why do you need 20?
That's what he said. If you have too much, then the chair fries. Damn. Try this one more time. Yep. We've got too much power. Oh. We're so close, yet so far. Also, Girl Disturbed, you missed me freaking the fuck out about those aliens. Now, I guess the big question is, how much do we have right now? Once we figure out how much we have, we can figure out how much we need. Guess we need to see one of those books. Damn it, you can't move through this game as fast as you could MYST. I don't know why. I don't like it, Crab. I don't like it at all. Everything is fully powered. 4, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. So, with all of the power distributed, we have 34 in total. We need to take off 14, it looks like. And we need to figure out how to split the combination between all three of them. At least if I'm reading this right. Plonk. But yeah, I ended up finding that note about the 20 power over on the desk.
Yeah, I saw that note and I haven't needed to use it yet. I just filled up the power on the chair.
Oh, did it work for you?
Yeah, you need 36.
All 36?
Yeah. If you go over, the chair explodes.
Wait, 36 you say? Well, that I can get to easily. Why didn't you say so? Also, that makes far too much sense. Why does it say 20 though on that?
I don't know what that means. It might just be flavor.
That might be. Well, at any rate. There we go. Done. So, what combination is that? Maxed out on the one across, maxed out on the one below, and then just 2 on the other one?
It's kind of what I did, yeah. No, actually, I filled up the one across the way,
Yep.
and then just turned off the one at the bottom.
Ah.
So you can count them with the little book thing.
Right. I forgot to turn the power on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. Yeah, you're right. 36 total. Huh. How dare I declare you wrong in something? Yep, too much. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Right, these are in 5s. What am I doing? So, 30, 35. Wait, if it's 35, then I shut off. Yeah, I shut off the bottom one. There's something over here. Up. And then we go up 1 and get the 1 value out of it. And that'll be 36. This puzzle was depressingly simple. There we go. Done. All right, chair. You've actually become my arch nemesis during this puzzle. Boop. I swear, every time I go into the chair, the game attempts to crash. Real hard, too. Oh, did I? I miscounted by one, didn't I? I don't know how that happened. Crab, this chair actually is my arch nemesis now. Ugh. 37.
Oof.
37. Assuming that the one across the way is actually 35.
It's 34.
Is it really? God damn it.
So if you look at the little book thing,
Yeah.
it's in like segments of 5, except for the very last one. For some
Oh,
reason.
really? God damn it.
Yeah.
That's what threw me off. God.
Yeah.
Okay, that's easy enough to fix. And then we're gonna get to the end of this. This is the end of the age, right?
More or less.
Okay. Feels like the end of the age because we've gone to a new land, we've unlocked new resources, new puzzle pieces have been revealed, and we can now just finish with a puzzle piece that we saw earlier in the book, which is generally how a lot of MYST games or MYST ages work. It's just reveal all the pieces, unreveal one of the pieces, and then just make it so that that piece becomes relevant again later. Okay, I do have a question though. How in the world do you catch a giant floating rock?
With your hands.
No. No. I think that would be a very bad idea. Man, they never can make the pre-renders look like the wallpapers, right?
No.
Alright, spider chair. Let's do this.
I imagine the pre-renders are a lot easier to store than the videos.
Yeah.
Especially on a DVD. Obviously that problem is irrelevant now.
Alright. That's one floor down. Are we doing anything with these floors, or... You know, actually I'll find out. The fuck? Okay, this is the sort of steampunk technology that I love about MYST. The, what you might refer to as the fuck factor. Huh. I don't know about this game. This seems sketchy as fuck. What's going on? Oh. Crab? There is no ground.
No. Didn't see that before.
Oh, I mean, I saw the stars and all that, but there is actually just straight up no ground.
Yeah, that you're in some kind of questionable orbit around a green core. Yeah.
Huh. I don't know how I feel about this.
That's why Sirius was really angry.
God! No wonder I can't get the right frequency.
Wait,
When they slip out of tune,
so
these cables sound worse
instead
Hang
of
on.
the typical
Yeah.
gamer problem of not looking up, you forgot to look down?
Yes. Also, hang on a moment. Cutscene.
God! No wonder I can't get the right frequency. When they slip out of tune, these cables sound worse than Mother's caterwauling.
Wow. Also continue. But yeah, I what can I do with this? Nothing. Sound-based puzzles is what I'm told here. Oh. Oh! Wait, Crab, is this what this is for? The paper that I took a picture of earlier, is that what this is for?
The one with the numbers on it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I figured.
but you have to tune it. Put the tune in it. So, when the chair flings you into space,
What?
this does- First, you must get into space.
I don't know if I'm okay with this.
No, when, when the chair lowers you to the green sun
Yep.
in true Homestuck style, there are 3 like steel wires.
Yep, and we have to tune them.
Yeah,
And do we
and
just follow the entire sequence?
the entire sequence.
Just the entire list that's on the paper?
No, there's like a bunch of X's next to them, and then 1 check mark at the bottom.
Ah. Wait, did he actually just tune with every possible combination? Akanar, or Sirius, you madman. I guess it's not like he didn't have the time.
No, definitely had the time.
Wait, I'm not seeing those X's.
Maybe not all of them have X's.
Hmm. No, none of them have.
Oh, right, that one.
Yeah.
All the other ones have X's. That one doesn't.
Boop the button. We'll deal with that later then. Since we don't apparently have the answer to that yet. All right. That is locked in place right now. I suppose that makes sense. There's a bunch of buttons up here that I can boop. Okay, he was not kidding about what these things sound like. Jesus. If that's what his mom sounds like, then maybe she needs to stop singing. I'm just saying. So is there a page that I missed somewhere?
Maybe there was one just like on the floor in front of the elevator at the bottom.
Oh, really?
And you got the wires tuned.
Well, I would say I've got the wires tuned, but no. I don't know.
It's not an audio puzzle.
Okay.
It just kind of spews audio nonsense always. So you know the white crystals
Yeah.
with the little meters next to them?
Yep.
The meters correspond to the ratchet on the wires,
Yeah.
and the shape of the hole for the crystal is which wire it's referring to.
Oh, okay. But there's 4 crystals and 3 wires.
No, the just like out in the world.
Oh. Okay.
Like the one that's blown up and the one next to the start. And then the one you can see in the viewer thing.
Oh, am I gonna have to go find these? God damn it. Well, let's go take a look. So, octagonal hole and all that. Oh, I missed lore.
Not long now, Father. Not long before I show you exactly what a smart little girl can do.
Yeah, I figured Sirius was using Yisha. Okay. So, okay, hang on a moment. To solve the puzzle, what you would normally do is you take note of the shape of the hole that the crystals are in as we're looking around, right?
Yep.
And that corresponds to each of the cables.
Yeah, there's a little symbol on each of the cables. Like one's like I think it's just a hexagon.
Yeah. Huh.
And then there's like a white line on the little meter attached to the front of it. I think the one near the statues needs you to look at the memory to get the shape. I think.
The one near the statues?
Yeah, near the beginning.
Come on. You must have seen it 1,000,000 times growing up. What was it like? Father was writing. Mother was. Left of him. Who had the boat? I had the boat. Yes. Yes, I had the boat.
I don't know 100% which crystals you're talking about.
The bright white ones.
Yeah. The ones that are wedged in the sockets?
Yeah. One of them's blown up.
Huh. One of them's got a ratchet on it. Or something like it. Some sort of dial. I don't know. I guess this isn't really a dial. I guess part of me is just like, I didn't see this many crystals. I saw 2 that I can actually remember. Damn it.
So there's the one next to the statue.
Oh,
The one in like his bedroom, I guess. And then the one to the viewer.
the one next to the statue? Oh, the one, yeah, just to the left of the statue.
Yeah.
Pentagram. Wait, that's not right. The crystals are summoning.
Oh.
The one in his bedroom? You mean where we first came in?
No, the one with that was behind the hatch.
Oh, okay.
You can see the like measurement thing embedded in a post.
Wait. So, I saw kind of a blown up crystal, but I'm not 100% sure about that. Is that the thing that we slid down?
No, like when you're on the hatch,
Yeah.
the one I told you was behind you, with the like papers and the gear.
Oh. Okay. Oh, it's still in one piece. The one in... Is that the same one in Akinar's room? Oh, hey, I didn't look at lore for this. Lore!
Commencing rock test number 29. Yes, this should be it. This should be the one.
That is indeed an exploded crystal. It continues to explode. That one is an octagon. So we got the pentagram and octagon, and what else? Yes, I know what I said. So he's trying to break Nara, a substance that the Dani use, which is basically condensed stone. Oh, I think I get this. Right, okay. So, Cravo. Now that I have the 2... How many crystals are there? There's 4, you said?
There's 3.
Oh, where's the 3rd one?
It's through the viewer.
Oh, on the other side?
Yeah.
Can you just tell me which one that one is?
What do you have already?
Octagon and pentagon.
It's a circle on the third notch from the
Oh,
top, including the first one.
I just realized I am still missing information. God damn it. Ah, this is something that I really should have just taken pictures of. Alright, I have learned. Myst 4 has just taught me a thing. Which is to take pictures of goddamn everything that looks out of place. Uru, you do yourself justice. Uwu. I still kind of hate how slow you move in this compared to something like Riven or Myst.
Do you tried using the zip menu, which admittedly is really bad?
I have not. I did not know that existed.
Commencing rock test number 29.
Oh, octagon is
This should be
pentagram?
This should be
No,
the one.
no. Sorry, triangle on.
The thing that I'm reading says pentagon, circle, hexagon. Super hexagon.
Yeah. Oh, I'm just looking at the ratchet thing that they've got
Yeah.
to try and figure it out. God damn it. I hate to do this, but in the interest of time, and me not being a dumbo, well, actually, me being a total dumbo, really, can you just tell me what to put on the control panel once I get down there again?
Yeah.
I get what this puzzle is at least trying to get you to do. Just, I do not have the time right now. Which is unfortunate because these games do demand time. Also, can you take screenshots during those flashbacks?
No.
God damn it.
That would be weird. You can't have that.
You can't have false memories being taken by cameras. That would be weird.
I do find it funny the couple of times that you can use the memory viewer to view the thing you just did 2 seconds ago.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
I haven't seen one of those yet.
If you go back to the start of the game, like through the door where the gondola is, there's a thing you can look at to just mostly view the intro again.
Wow.
It's just like, fair enough. Like, that's what the stone's for. But also, like, what?
Hey, the stone shows you memories. Your own memories.
Fuck.
Clunk. Okay, I'm down in the control chair again.
Okay. Are you at the cables?
Give me one more moment. I am slightly, but only slightly annoyed at how complicated this puzzle is, because complicated puzzles is sort of is sort of this series thing.
I feel...
This one could have been a bit clearer as to the information you need to know, though.
Yeah, it doesn't feel complicated, it just feels like there's a lot of parts.
Yeah, okay, I'm down at the cables.
Okay, so the first one, the Pentagon.
Yep. Oh, I see the
Um,
symbols, yeah. Now I see it.
Yeah. So, first off, there's a little white lever
Yep.
that resets it if you mess up.
Yep, found that one early.
Yeah. So it starts at 1, so it's already at 1. The pentagon is 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
And then the circle is 3.
2, 3. Cool.
And the hexagon is 7.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Got it. Is that it?
Should be. And you started at 1, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think the only failure of this puzzle is just that it's not obvious that you need the shape of the crystal at all until you get down here. At which point you're just like, hey, these have shapes on them. Don't know what that means.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, it is kind of accurate to, like, Sirius just kind of
Cobbled this together.
Sirius just kind of cobbled this together.
Yeah.
And remembered most of it.
He had the time to memorize most of it. Okay.
Yeah.
And then we've got so we've got the power distribution back up at the main share.
Yeah.
I assume that's based on the number of ratchets that it needs.
Well, you see the 4
Dial.
like crystal things and
Yep.
the locks.
Mm-hmm.
So the first one is the white crystal on the top left. That one takes the longest amount of time to reset.
Mm-hmm.
You have to set the green dials or sliders, I don't know, to 6, 12, and 4.
Okay. Starting from the bottom or the top?
From the bottom.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There we go. And then, sorry, you said 6, 9, and 12?
6, 12, 4.
All right.
Is the crystal vibrating?
Yeah, it's vibrating pretty heavily.
And it slid into the chamber?
Yep.
Okay, so now you have to set it to 317 to get the blue crystal to vibrate. And, yeah, you're gonna have to go through the entire sequence fast enough that the crystals don't reset.
Oh no! Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It helps that the maximum is 12.
Okay,
You slide
max.
it all the way up, it's at 12.
Yeah, and I see the timer on the white
Yeah.
crystal going.
Yeah.
How long does it go?
I don't know, like a minute.
Okay. So then, 317.
Yeah.
Does it start at 1?
No, it starts at 0.
Alright, next one.
1055.
One, two, three. God damn it. Stop tapping things. One, two, three, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 5. Okay, black crystals in. Next one.
Yeah, 12, 12, 12.
Oh,
Just max
fantastic.
it.
Oh, damn it. White one came out.
6, 12, 4.
Yep, hang on a moment. Let me reset everything.
You don't have to reset it.
Oh. Well, everything is basically reset at this point anyway.
Alright.
6, 12, 4, you said?
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How long does it take to slide into the thing? If you get it right, I
don't
assume
know,
it just
like 3
slides.
seconds. Yeah. It, like, vibrates pretty violently. If it's almost, then it, like, vibrates a little bit.
Yeah. Oh, I might have gotten this wrong.
It's like, you
5, 6.
you can just start, like, sliding them up and down. It's usually just by 1.
Okay, yeah. So next one was what?
3, 1, 7.
All right, and then what was it?
10, 5, 5.
Black crystals are always giving me trouble. Haven't you, son? Okay, next one. 12,
12, 12, 12.
We did it! Well,
Hooray!
yeah!
Now you can just press the blue button on the chair, not on the panel. And just get up.
I can only imagine what that was probably like. Just doing it actually.
Oh god.
I mean, I realize you also had a walkthrough for this, but
I mean, it's still like it like the way the papers are strewn around, it like outright tells you most of the answers, and it's
With the
like,
possible exception of the shapes needed to figure out the thing. Where did you get
yeah,
the shapes needed or the numbers needed for that?
they're just on the for the crystal block.
The
Yeah.
end matrix wants
Yeah,
to
they were
hold
just
on
on
to an
paper
electrical
strewn
buildup
everywhere.
indefinitely.
Oh, really?
But it loses
Like, you know
as soon as
that
the
green
crystal touches
statue
grounded
with the
object.
paper on it?
So,
That
how
that's
to
one of
keep
the
the crystals
things.
isolated until I can use them?
They're on. Oh, is that just the one on the green statue? Is just all of them?
No, that's just the one for that crystal to resonate.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I missed a bunch of papers then. I'm glad that we had you.
Something has happened. There is a structure in the spire that was not there 9 days ago when I sailed off to harvest more crystals.
Actually, I
existence
don't
is
know what the hell this
impossible.
paper's for,
Yet I have
because it
stood
doesn't seem
inside
to
its foyer
correspond to
and know that
anything.
it is real. I'm forced to make an inconceivable deduction. Somehow, my father is still alive.
Why would Atris not be still alive? Oh, right.
Oh yeah, they tried to murder it.
I forgot about that.
Something has happened. I do not understand how this can be. Regardless, given the design of the chamber, and in particular its barred dividing wall, I suspect that our reunion will be tense. 15 years. Still, it is not enough for me.
15 years, apparently.
This age was nothing when I arrived.
Yep.
Nothing but floating rocks and debris. I am the one who made it livable, and I did so without help from any quarter. If I could have found just one single person to assist me. But no. He does not want to talk about accomplishments. All he wants to talk about are the books. Yes, I burned them, Father. I am sorry. Now, can we put the past aside and let me out of here?
No.
Another wasted evening playing Repentant
You deserve
Sinner
what you
in his
got.
linking chamber. I do not know why I even waste my time. It is obvious he will never be convinced. But what of Mother? Her endless hand-wringing is as maddening as ever, yet there must be some way I can use it. Perhaps if I play upon her guilt. Create a sculptural vignette which she can see inside their viewer. If I choose the appropriate memory, it should convince her that I, too, have my regrets.
Oh.
This is intolerable. If he
I
did not
hate
want
this
to set
man.
me free, why create the chamber in the first
Throw
place?
this man
To
in
flaunt
the
his
sea.
all-powerful
Throw this
skill?
man in the
I
sun.
get it, Father.
You have that technology.
Everything I have
We do.
pales in comparison to what you can do with your
Oh
mind.
no.
It is the one power you have that I shall
It's
never
called
defeat.
This Age.
No wonder you refuse to teach it to me.
Get ye in the sun.
I will take this no longer.
This is the
I
sun.
showed him some of my power.
Kick.
Father believes this. Chamber to be impenetrable, but he's forgotten the very laws he once explained to me. Frequency and molecular vibration. The crystals can do it. If I find the right frequency, their song can set off a vibration that will tear through the chamber on a molecular level. Those impenetrable walls will shatter like glass. No doubt I will need a great deal of electricity to do it. I'd better retune the musical instrument.
Oh, that's why he wanted to break
I
Nara.
have a sister? I do not know what to think. It is something I never even considered. I must not let it affect me. There's too much work to be done. I need to get more power to the cables. Building additional conductors will take too long. But if I dismantle parts of the rocket ship network, then rewire the remainder directly into the throne. But if his chamber is breached, there will be no need. It is no use. He will never teach me the art. Questioning him about it only makes him suspicious. Perhaps, with him out of the picture, I can learn it from the dummy. I cannot proceed without a sample. I've tried shipping off pieces from the chamber using every possible method save the crystal, but my efforts have all proven fruitless. How can I convince him to give me a piece? Or better yet, a set of matching pieces.
Oh, that's why he needed the
But if
chest
his
set.
chamber is breached,
That sneaky bugger.
this will require
Yep.
a very delicate touch. I wonder if he still enjoys playing. So that was my dear little sister. I see now why he's so taken with her. She's only a child, and yet several times during our discussion I caught her studying me, attempting to ascertain what to believe. How much have they told her, I wonder? I don't even care. It's obvious they value her more than they ever did Akinar and me. Very well, then. I shall use even that to my advantage. Retrofitting of the old crystal cavern proceeds on schedule. The loss of my lab was a setback, for I cannot continue frequency tests until all the cavern walls are removed. But that explosion has made me very cautious. I would rather dangle over the stars than have solid rock walls explode on top of me. No! He cannot do this! Why is he bringing her into this? I will not allow it. I will not allow a mere child to have that much power over me. How dare he agree to teach her the art? There must be a way, some way to get the knowledge from her. But how? Go ahead, Father. Go ahead and teach her. If you insist on giving this power to Yisha, then I will make sure you're also giving it to me. I have found the frequency.
Can I just say, as much as I don't like Sirius, he's a friggin' good villain.
Yeah.
Like, he's not dumb. He knows exactly what he's doing, and he knows what he's doing is wrong. He recognizes that he's not exactly a good egg. But he's also so angry that he can put it aside and continue trying to progress despite that. Is he justifiably angry? Not really, but that's not the way he sees it. Can't wait until we get to learn a little bit more about Akinar. I do like this though. You get to learn more about the brothers from, I guess, in a way, the brothers themselves.
Interesting problem. The inner matrix wants to hold on to an electrical buildup indefinitely, but it loses it as soon as the crystal touches a grounded object. So, how to keep the crystals isolated until I can use them?
I might even call him a genius if it weren't for what he's using it for. let's be honest, vibrating molecularly condensed rock apart at a atomic or molecular level is not something that most people can do, given the tools he has available to him here.
Yeah.
1055. I'm taking a picture of this. He's also the actual voice acting when you're they're reading the journals, not bad. It's actually pretty good. So wait, where do you 10, 5? Oh, these are the various frequencies that he tested with.
There's also like a tablet switch on the walls to the right of the journal.
Oh, well, there is. I guess this explains how he got out. He used the knowledge he got from Yisha along with, well, this machine. Pretty impressive, honestly.
Yeah.
Alright. What does the tablet switch do?
When you, if you look at the pipes going from the number chambers, that they go out back to the chair.
Yeah. How do we just
The
want...
switch changes it so that it affects those things.
Okay.
I think the journal points out that he was like retrofitting a lot of shit
Yeah.
for a quick and dirty plan.
Interesting. So, wait, where do you get the actual numbers that you need for the... I get where you get the numbers you're supposed to use for the octagons, or for the ratchets and stuff like that. But where do you get the numbers that you use for the frequency?
On the chamber.
Just around the
thing.
chamber?
No, the thing with the memories on it. The memory of the little statue coming out of it.
Yeah, but we don't get that until after we get down here.
Yeah. If you switch the tablet thing on the wall and then use the frequency thing, it dumps out that little statue.
Oh. And then the other one was 1055, right? I think.
Yeah.
One, two, three, four, five. Yay. I'm talking about when you're trying to get down here, though.
Yeah, I don't know where those numbers actually come from. Like, I'm trying to I was trying to like check on the solutions to see where they came from, and I had no idea.
Damn.
I was taking pictures of the little pieces of paper, and the numbers almost correspond to the numbers in the walkthrough, but I don't. They're not quite right. I don't know why.
Mm.
It might just be the case that you just had to take those numbers and experiment a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, Snoogie, the sound puzzle wasn't that bad. Because the sound puzzle actually isn't a sound puzzle. It's just you have to be paying attention to the crystals above, which I wasn't. Which is why Crab had to tell me the answer. But I get where you're supposed to get the answer for that. It just would have been a pain to go all the way back over to the other one. And would have taken a lot of time that I technically don't have. Yay.
Yeah, blowing up stuff.
Blowing up stuff. Is that what these crystals is for?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. Let's blow some stuff up. Oh, that's how he blew up his lab. God damn it, this all makes perfect sense. Now that we have the crystals, what do we do with them?
I think you're just supposed to let the rightmost one drop on the floor instead of in a bucket.
The rightmost one.
Yeah.
Well, I've got it in the bucket anyway, so... No.
The one that, like, blows up Nara. Which is conspicuously also the thing on the elevator.
Hmm. Oh, Snoogie's saying we haven't found the sound puzzle yet. The one that is 12, 12, 12.
Yeah.
Well, molecular destruction achieved. I love that. It's just, this is a bomb that specifically targets a chemical that is only used by the Denis and nothing else. I mean, yeah, it'll probably shake everything else around it pretty well, but that's about it. All right.
I feel like possibly this is a level of silent. Oh my god. A level of science that includes the like urban legend of the brown note, and I guess we're lucky that Sears didn't find that.
Wait, isn't that the note that is supposed to just make you poop?
Yeah.
Also, this is badass as hell. Off we go.
This seems safe. Also, the elevator's damaged. Oh, that's not a problem.
Oh, right. Yeah, elevator, please leave. Okay. So, that was actually, you know what? After Exile, I like that. That was a good ending for an age.
There's also some kind of watch thing dangling off one of the corners. I think
the
you
elevator?
need the solution inside.
Oh, okay.
It's still a MYST game, so of course you gotta get something out of finishing the age.
Yeah. I mean, that's part of the reason I liked Exile so much, is just because you can't miss the point of finishing the age. It just stops and gives it to you. Just like,
Yeah.
hey, you see this symbol right here? Draw it. Draw it.
Also, if you look at the lever for the elevator, you can remember the sequence you just did 5 seconds ago.
The lever for the elevator?
The green one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet. Actually, this is pretty awesome.
You can remember it, but only in glorious, like, washed out colors.
Also with all the music included.
Yes.
I haven't played this game in ages, and this is the only age that I completed, so my memory is fuzzy. Did you actually manage to complete this age without using a walkthrough, Snoogie? Because if so, then holy shit, good job. Crab, where is this watch?
It's on one of the corners.
I'm not seeing it.
I think it's to the little bit to the right of the lever.
Oh, I found it.
Look.
I think. Ah.
I mean, it's also like right next to the entrance, so it's not that bad if you miss it.
Yeah.
I think that might be intentional.
Who uses walkthroughs? We use walkthroughs because time is hard to come by. I try not to, for the most part. Like this time I ended up kind of buckling, or I kind of gave way just because it's 11:35 and we should have ended this like an hour ago. Oh, you missed the locket thing when you completed the age? Alright, Crab. So I'm confused. What was Cirrus looking for inside that Nara thing?
Oh, he just wanted the Nara so he could test with it.
Yeah, but he wanted to destroy something on this age that was made of Nara as well.
Yeah, the observation chamber with the Tamana linking book in it.
Oh, this chamber.
Yeah. You'll notice he just dissolved part of the ceiling.
Yeah. Okay, that makes more sense. Oh, and then it fell off and ended up going downstairs, or fell onto the elevator down below.
Yep.
Oh. Okay, now where do we go from here?
Just go back to the...
To the Tamana linking book?
Yeah, you're done.
See, that's what I'm trying to do. The Tamana linking book is, however, refusing me.
Oh, you have to grab it and open it.
There we go. Time for the next stage. Not tonight. Not tonight. I think both me and Crab are ready for a sleep.
Yeah. But there is intrigue.
There is intrigue.
Don't miss the intrigue.
Don't miss the intrigue. Don't you mean don't miss next time?
No,
I don't
you need to go back to Tamana and get the intrigue.
What? Okay, you're gonna have to direct me to the intrigue.
Well, are you back at Tamana?
I am back at Oh, hey! There's a man!
Intrigue.
Did he just... Oh my god, he burned himself into a book.
Yeah. They, interpreted the blinking visuals.
They interpreted it as being burned?
Apparently.
I always thought it was like fading from existence.
I mean, they already had it in Mist and Riven. It was just kind of subtle.
Yeah. And they went out of their way as much as possible to avoid using it as well. Which is probably a good thing because it kind of looks awful sometimes.
It was probably also expensive as fuck.
Riven was the best mist? No, Exile was the best mist. I mean, we will all agree to disagree on which one is our favorite. But Exile is mine. I really like Exile, mostly because it's the only mist I actually completed without using a walkthrough. Maybe that says more about me than the game itself. You're wrong and should feel bad.
Wow.
Either way, we're gonna go ahead and wrap up. Crab, when do you think we can do this again?
Not this Friday.
Sometime during next weekend then?
I'm gonna be away.
Oh, okay. Darn. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Thanksgiving or stuff. Exile wasn't. No, it wasn't. I really liked Exile. But it was only 9.9 out of 10 compared to Riven's 10 out of 10. I will give you, Snoogie, that Riven has the best final puzzle of the entire series. Although, one of Uru Lives, or Miss Lives puzzles all very nearly comes close to beating it. Crab knows the one I'm talking about.
I actually forget now.
I'm talking about the one that had an entire fake age.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That was pretty
That
goddamn
one's
good.
wild.
But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and save here. New game.
No.
I don't want to do this again. I don't want to do this again at all. And we will quit. Now, Crab, how do I save this so that I don't have to set this up again? I have hit save, and it says the task list has changed. Okay, cool. Also check out Quern if you like puzzle games. I was thinking of checking out Quern. Currently on my list is Abduction and then Quern. In that order, mostly because I already own Abduction. Also, Abduction is by Cyan, which is nice.
Yeah. Abduction at least has exploration elements. Quern is really kind of just about solving the puzzles of a madman.
Yeah, and I kind of feel like you can't have Myst without having the wonder of each of the ages. Like, the first part of each age should be wandering around looking at all the puzzles before you actually try to touch any of them.
Yeah.
Anyway, Thank you everyone for watching. Where's my script? I'm terrible at ending this. Thank you all for joining us around the campfire tonight. Feel free to stay until dawn, but stories are done for now. You can join the community at Discord or support the campgrounds through all of the usual methods. Follows, Patreons, donations, subscriptions. There's also a Humble Bundle link that gets you something in return for your contribution. Did Abduction... Yeah, Abduction had puzzles. The teleporting puzzle of doom. Believe me, Abduction had puzzles. They weren't really deep puzzles from what I saw, but there were some interesting ones in there.
Yeah.
They weren't like Exile, which gives you the answers to each puzzle at the beginning of the goddamn game. Exile, I'm looking at your stupid journals that you had to read. Like, I love Exile, but goddamn, why does it have to have every single answer just given to you? Anyway, I will see you guys later. Have a safe trip through the Dark Forest.